basketballs, they just bring me so much joy because they're so awesome. You can throw them up high, you can throw them down low, all the things. And guess what? They make me happy, they give me joy, but there's something else that gives me joy that I want you to learn about today. Okay, we have to get ready for today. Are you ready? I want you to go on a scavenger hunt. I love scavenger hunts. Okay, so this is what you need to get. The first thing you need to get is a Bible. Do you have a Bible? Go get it. Next thing you need to get is a pen and paper, or a paper and crayons, whichever you want. And then the third thing I want you to get is your favorite thing you love in the summer. So it can be anything. It can be a beach ball. It can be, I don't know, a floaty. Anything you want that reminds you of summer fun and brings you so much joy. Okay, boys and girls, it's time to stand up. It's time to worship. Clap your hands, jump around. Let's have some fun.
You see in me is Jesus. I'm gonna show my friends and family this light glowing inside of me. I'm gonna shine for all the world to see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna shine a light. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna shine a light. Oh, 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 oh. For all the world to see.
Boys and girls, I have such a great Bible story for you, but first I have a question. Have you ever been through something and you just didn't know how to be happy through it because it was just so sad or so bad? I know, me too. So we have a Bible story in Acts that's going to show us about how we can have joy no matter what? Because just like we've been talking about, one of the fruits of the Spirit is joy. And who gives us the fruits of the Spirit? The Holy Spirit. Oh my gosh, you guys are so smart. So this is our story. It's about the apostles. So we all know that Jesus came, he died on the cross, and then he rose again. And then after that, the apostles, which were also called the disciples, they were given a power, a very special power called the Holy Spirit that made them go and tell others about Jesus's love. Can you make a heart sign? Just like this, love to everyone. And so they went out and began to do that. But some people started to hear about it and they were not happy. So they gave the apostles a warning. They said, you better stop telling people about Jesus. But the apostles were like, we can't stop telling people. So they kept telling people, and then they were put in jail. And then an angel came in the middle of the night. And the angel opened up the prison doors. Does that sound familiar? It does. That's happened before, right? Oh my goodness. And they opened up the prison doors. So the apostles all went into the temple just like the angel told them. And they began to tell everybody about Jesus again. And that just made the religious leaders really, really angry. And they were just like, we've got to do something about these people. And so they arrested them again. But before that, something really cool happened. Peter saw a man who was sitting down, and this man could not walk. And Peter knew that he had gotten power through the Holy Spirit to heal others. And so he went up to that man and he healed him. And guess what? That man stood up and he was just dancing around and having a good old time. Well, let me tell you, the religious leaders, they put him in jail again. Oh my goodness. How many times can people go to jail? A lot, apparently, just for talking about Jesus? That's crazy. But anyways, moving on. So then the apostles had to go and see a judge. And there was a whole bunch of them. And one of them stood up and said, listen, if these apostles are doing what God is telling them, then they're going to be successful no matter what we do. But if it's not of God and not about God, then they won't be successful. So what are we scared about? We need to just let them go. And all the religious leaders were like, man, that is very wise. I think that's what we'll do. But before they did it, oh my goodness, they beat them up really bad. But you know what? The apostles, even though all that happened, they didn't lose their joy. A matter of fact, they were out praying and asking God, God, what do we do next? And God was like, go and tell people about my love for them. And guess what the apostles did? They went and told others about God's love for them. So this is what I want you to remember. Are you ready? Do you have your listening ears on? 1, God is always with us. 2, that God gives us joy no matter what. And 3, that God loved us so much that he gave us the Holy Spirit so that we could have it in our hearts and we would know how to love others and love him.